Hello, my lovelies, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Let's see what's happening for you in the coming week. What do we need to know? Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn the next 7 days. All right. We need to start by getting out of our own head. So are you overthinking a situation that makes you feel like you're really stuck and trapped? This may be something that you need to shift your perspective or break a bad habit of overthinking and worry. Remember that worrying about a situation isn't going to change it. So if you can't change it, you've got to let it go. Pray about it. Give it to the source energy. Give it to God. Give it to the universe. Whatever you believe in, you need to let go of these things because they're holding you back. I feel like you have a new opportunity coming in to travel, to relocate, or to change jobs for the better. This is definitely something that would help to improve matters financially. So new jobs coming in. You might, again, be traveling. I love how in this card she's got like the little world down here. There's a little van with a surfboard, and she's contemplating like her next move, where she's headed to next. So you might be wanting to like pack up, move, and go in a new direction. So start thinking positive about the future. You also need a break from some of this stuff. Are you really taxed right now? Are you really overwhelmed with everything that's kind of bogging you down? You're gonna need to take a break. So maybe you need some more rest, maybe you need some downtime, maybe you need a day in bed just to kind of detox from life. That's okay, take a day to yourself. You do have a new opportunity coming in. I feel like this leads to abundance. It is a gift from source energy to you. So this new job or opportunity to earn money is definitely coming in. We have the world. I feel like you're going to be traveling a lot, and you might be traveling abroad as well. I feel like this is an opportunity to also close out old cycles, old chapters that are no good for you, and go in a new direction that is much more beneficial. The world is symbolic for having the world at your fingertips. It could be something you find online, World Wide Web, World Card, but I do think that this is an indication that things are starting to improve for your work sector, for your money, so that's important. Judgment being out here. You might also be going through a spiritual awakening. This is an indication that things are changing for the better as well, but sometimes it's a little painful in the beginning. Know that judgment is also restoring the balance, so if karma needs to be dealt across the board, good or bad, that's going to come in and help to restore or reset the balance. I also feel like judgment is an indication that there's some sort of pending decision going on, and so that is approaching finality, that there's some sort of final decision that will be reached. Okay, work frustration. So that's definitely an indication things are changing or need to. You've exhausted all options, or you feel like you have. Maybe you're really frustrated, things aren't advancing, they aren't changing, but you've invested so much time and energy. It's like, why can't I just get ahead? This is Spirit's way of telling you that it might be time to throw in the towel. Don't give up on something if it's a super big goal of yours. Stick it out and see it through. However, if you've tried every option and nothing is working, it may be time to go elsewhere. It's going to take some teamwork to make the dream work, so you might have to ask for help or assistance from others at this time. I feel like this is also needing to collaborate well with source energy to figure out which path you need to go on. And don't overthink the situation to death. I feel like the air signs especially are people who tend to overthink a lot. They're kind of up in their head all the time. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I also think that this person is quite analytical, and that can make them a little bit cold. So you might be shut down a little bit emotionally. That could be an issue. You need to find some balance. So let something go in order to create that, whether you're juggling financially, responsibilities, too much stuff on your plate right now, you're going to need to make adjustments. And that's what your entire reading is about. You need to make adjustments. Why? Well, because what you're doing isn't working, and you can't keep doing it forever because you're burnout, you're exhausted, and something's got to give, right? So if you don't make the decision, I feel like with judgment being out here, the divine will step in and make changes for you. I feel like a tower moment could be coming. Trust your intuition. I feel like that's going to be crucial for you this week. You need to listen to where you're being guided to go. If that's away from a situation, listen to it. Kind of, you know, take action where it's needed and pause where it's needed. Not everything's going to need you to jump in head first. You may need to be a little bit more independent this week as well, so you might need to dance to the beat of your own drum. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Temperance being out here, they're trying to help you restore the balance, so don't ignore the signs that they're giving you. They're going to help you to transform or transmute the energy that's negative and heavy into something that's lighter and possibly a lot more beneficial financially, because I feel like with all these pentacles that you've had in your reading, that things are changing for the better for work. All right, Page of Wands. You need to get back out there and discover new things in life. You need to be able to have a little bit more fun. Where is your carefree sense of adventure? Where are the things going on in your life that bring you joy? And if you have very little of those, that tells you you need more of that. All right, shift your perspective. No more crying over this situation. It's time to make a change. Walk away from what does not serve you this week. Let go of the backstabbing and betrayal. The wait is almost over for these things to change. The hard work will be rewarded and you will see the payoff. More money is coming, so don't be in Scrooge mentality, hoarding your resources. There is some sort of truth, clarity, or a breakthrough that's coming in. Potential for new love coming in for you as well. And the fruits of your labor finally start to pay off, restoring the balance that has left you very confused. I feel like there's been an opportunity that you feel like you've missed out on, and I feel like that will also circle the block. It's going to take some strength on your part to see these changes through to the end, but you can manifest exactly what it is that you want. So start really thinking about it. I feel like you need to dream bigger than you ever have before, and that you need to step out of a comfort zone, and that's going to take strength and courage in order to make these changes. But Spirit's got your back. They're going to help you to balance things out. Have a great week.